Alright, is the camera doing the crazy thing? The camera's doing the crazy thing! Alright, we're uncrazy. We're uncrazy. Brant, I have Noita what you're doing either. Noita at all. Nice. Missed it. I totally missed it. I totally missed it. You're better at this than I am. How are you doing tonight? Leon with the first. Okay. What do we have going on here? What do we have going on here? How are you doing tonight, Leon? Hope the rest of your stream went well.
Person in suit levitating says Leon could too he.
Dude, that still kills me every time.
Doing good. You?
I'm doing alright. Just finished some chores around the house. Exciting stuff, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, apparently we have a rather explosive teleport wand. Okay, yeah, we absolutely do. Okay, so we were putting together a travel wand. Okay, okay.
Zed says yo.
Yo, why are you shouting? How are you doing tonight, Zed? I'm trying to figure out what the heck we were doing last time. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. My black hole / healing wand got a little bit ruined. Y'all are gonna appreciate this. This is my black hole / healing wand. Keep in mind that green equals heals. That is definitely all heals and not acid. Yep, definitely all heals.
Works great.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Lol.
Yep. It heals the world as well, as you can see. What? 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 What is happening right there? What projectile is just like stuck alive? That was wild. Yeah, so I think we need another wand of multitudes is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what PW we're in. I think the reroll machines are ready to be broken. I'm not positive of that. So we'll probably do one more to be safe, because like I said, I don't really know what the heck I was doing. And then maybe we can see about finishing the travel wand. Which I think might be done, because we have the hard stuff here. I think we already had... Get off me. I think we already had... Alright, I should actually heal proper, please. Thank you. I believe that we already had what we needed for Homebringer. We have speed up. Yeah, we have speed up. We have phasing. Yep, we have phasing. So I think we're pretty much good, actually. I guess I'll just stick with multitudes. Y'all are trying to convert me. I don't know if I'm sold. The first always cast I got was freaking acid trail. I don't know if I'm 7 spread. What the shit? This is what I'm talking about with these wands, dude. Alright. Bring the rest of this up her. I don't think this actually works. I was trying to get this to work. The expiration trigger. I think it works. Alright, does this work? Okay, looks like it works. Wait, can I heal? Alright, we can heal, we're good, we're good. Get out of here. Get! Alright, we're gonna take our other wand back. Why was I keeping this? Oh, because it's fun, that's why. It's a shame it got ruined by Petrify, though. Alright, at least we're shooting straight right now. I kinda don't want to go through potential poly there. I can't get out of the black holes. There we go. There we go. Darn it, you need to go faster. You need to go faster. I can't get past these people. It's like when you're on the highway and there's two trucks and you can't pass. God damn it. Although I'm gonna say that was some pretty crazy range we got on that sucker. Alright, we got some blood. Flumoxin, everybody loves flumoxin. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. We got nothing. Is there anything here we want? There's actually both of the monies. We'll take them both. Why not? Okay. You can just stay there. I will say, we don't have a ton going on, and it's a little chunky. It's kind of weird. And I just fired this guy up, so it's a little worrisome. We'll go ahead and take some crits. Why not? Why not? Do we need a delayed spellcast for something? I don't think we do. Can we use Explosion of Brimstone? We might be able to use that instead of Explosive Projectile. I don't know if there's a benefit for one versus the other. I don't recall. I don't recall. If we pop this on here... Oh, we're probably not going to have enough mana, huh? No, we're actually good for... Oh, no, we just got a kill. Now we do it. Yeah. Alright, so we actually need a second mana to make that work, which sucks. It only sucks because it means I have to rearrange this whole goddamn wand again. Give me that insert button. Give me that insert button, please. What was I inserting? Mana. Cool. I don't know if there's any value to the fire in addition to what we're already doing, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Where did the reroll machine go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Actually, do I want to do this? I'm gonna need all y'all to just stop. Stop. Oh, look at that. We're bringing water down. Oh, that it couldn't be more perfect. Oh, it actually could have been. There wasn't enough water. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, get up. Get up. Alright, we're gonna do a water transfer here. I don't remember which one this is. This is the always cast Pierce. I don't remember. It is the always cast Pierce. It is. I don't really need it, but I couldn't remember which one it was. Fancy that. Are you done portaling? Why is there so much sand everywhere? Gosh. Gosh. I don't know where that could possibly be coming from. Take you off. I might have to not have ground of sand on my black hole. It's a little obnoxious with this. Can't tell which one that is. Alright, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. All y'all stop. Just stop. I need to get the sand dissolver. I forget the name of it, but I need to get that perk because this is kind of annoying. Alright, in the meantime, can we take take you off the black holes, perhaps? Do I have room to buy two? I actually do. Alright. What is Matter Eater? Okay. So I'm trying to remember, can we put Matter Eater in here as well? I feel like we can. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna help over, you know, everything else. But I'm curious to try. Which one was this? Alright. Oh, we got water down here. Do I have water? I don't have water. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, I guess we don't really have room. Dude, I'm working here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, it's much better not having ground to sand on the black hole. The lag is much better. What do we got here? What do we got here? Nothing. My damage is actually kind of low, huh? Hey. What? Oh. Oh. My black hole is boomeranging, despite that being after the wand refresh. Ooh, what? The hell is that? Why is that happening? Why is boomerang effective? And why is ground to sand not effective? Not that I'm complaining. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, it's definitely being silly.
Try it next to the board.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call, good call.
Mana issue.
Yep. Yep. The old wand refresh. Cost 20? I always forget about that. I did take the mana off.
Refresh not triggering.
Yeah. Which is why this doesn't trigger, because it costs 7. What? Oh, it's the chain. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright. We can just take you off. It's fine. It's fine. It's mostly fine. Any manas? Any manas anywhere. We got heals. So Leon, what are you up to tonight? Other than hanging out in like 10 channels? Any wands? Wands? No? Alright, whatever.
Gonna be playing some Fellowship.
Nice. Nice. Now, do you have like levels to that? Are you a specific level or tier or something? How's that work? Circle of Vigor! What?
I
What?
also have chores to do, but that can wait, right?
Here's the thing with chores, they'll be there tomorrow. Alright. We might need to revamp our wand.
My gear is almost maxed.
Okay. So it's more of like item level stuff than character level? Is that what that statement's supposed to imply?
It's ILVL, yeah.
Gotcha. Go. Burst of air. Burst and go fuck yourself. Alright. Oh, that did not actually eat the charges? Come on, eat the goddamn charges. That's fine. Alright. What do I want to do to actually use my Circle of Vigor? In theory, we can make this strictly a black hole now. means we won't need Pierce, which solves a lot of our costing problems. So we need... Bring you down her. Actually, I guess we can keep a black hole. At least one. Yeah, we'll keep both, whatever. Whatever. Can bring this stuff down her. Make some room for activities. The problem's gonna be we have to use Tau, and Tau's kinda sucks. So we can do Tau. I need to change this to a triple. And then we do Tau, Circle of Vigor, Chainsaw. Do I have an extra chainsaw? I do have an extra chainsaw. Will this work? It's not getting... Not working. Working sometimes. So triple is not enough. What am I missing? First of all, I think we're gonna need to swap you in. Do I want gas blood? I think I do. What do we have? Yeah, I think we want gas blood. We don't want the other one though, I don't think. Alright, so... Why is this launching me like that? Can I not actually do what I'm trying to do here? Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I think. What I want to do is this? No, this. And then we just need a double, not a triple. I think. Cool. So why are these not getting the effects? I thought it hit the trigger and inside the trigger. I guess not. Okay. Technically, we could put the second null inside, just so that we're not spamming those. Alright? That's an option. That's an option. Anything else that we want to do here? I guess we don't really need Boomerang anymore. Just drop this over here to take up some space. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, there is the machine. What do we got here? Oh, what do we got here? We got nothing. We got nothing. We got a pile of meat. It's disgusting. And we got a mimic. You can't fool me, mimic. I can see through your bullshit. Deadly heal. I thought weakness might not be awful. I guess it probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Light shot. We could drop a light shot down here instead of some of the jank we have. Maybe drop chain spell. Maybe we do that. Get rid of chain spell. Oops. Give me my holder back. Thank you. Don't even really need the black holes anymore, I guess, but... Look at this. Look at this big ugly idiot. Do I have the exploding corpses? I do. Okay, so no immunity for me. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go with this is good enough. We're re-rolling. We will take extra perks. Yoink. Wow. Wow, I just got so scammed. I got so scammed. Where was the machine we left behind? I don't want to knock it down. There you are. We got more wand slots. Yay. Huh, why are the particles still going? How long do those last? Jeez. Jeez. Wait, does this not live long enough to do damage? Oh, it doesn't. Aww. So it's all looks, it's not effective. That's kind of lame. Where was this machine? I feel like it was in this pit somewhere. Oh, shit, found it. I found it. Oh no, oh no! Alright, good. Don't you fall, don't you fall! Sure, we'll do more faster. Faster, Levy. Leviosa. Oh, this is the one that was in a, not great position. Give me that. Give me that. What do we got? We got glass cannon. Do we make the change? Do we make the change? Did we not have anything? What? Apparently I still had live deadly heal projectiles? Okay. Okay. Alright, I apparently need to go higher. We're going higher. Alright, I might have to take off some of these explosives because they're super obnoxious, honestly. Alright. We gotta change it. We gotta change it. It's super annoying. Actually, I do want to test. So if we do this, can we really not? No, we can't. Okay. I was hoping we could single teleport, single cast through walls. Oh, there must be a way to do that. I must just be doing it wrong. Whatever. That's fine. So... in theory, I don't need the double cast. Still really annoying with the projectile explosion. Granted, it's still pretty annoying. Just with this, I'll be real. What? Oh, this is my acid from earlier. Right. Right. Yeah, it's definitely better with the explosion, so... question is... oh my god, that is so much acid. Outrageous. Outrageous. What is this wand? Ow. Alright. To check the perks real quick. Yeah, we'll take the gold, why not? The rats will stay behind. It's so much acid, dude. It's so dumb. We'll actually take both of these, I think. You know, we're not taking tentacles because they start to get annoying as well. Dude, there's so much acid. Oh my god. I can't find... There's the reroll machine. Holy shit. Ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's weird. I didn't break this one? Oh, because I didn't want anything, I guess. I don't care about any of you. There's so much acid here. That wand was devastating to this world. Holy mackerel. I can technically teleport through matter. It's just a little shitty. Can I get down here? Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh. Oh. Nope. Get back here. Get back here. Alright, we got a +1, which is cool. Can't tell if there's anything else here. Oh, there is, actually. Glad I checked. Yeah, if we had the, like, particle destroyer perk or whatever, it would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh my god, there's so much sand. So much sand. Also, where is the machine? There it is. Oh. I might have a problem on the next one based on that. It's not looking good. Alright, so we're gonna bring... No, not that. Bring this back. Oh no, I can't see it because there's too much shit. Oh, the weird fungus is spreading on top of everything else. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Any chance I can hit the... Oh, 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 oh. There we go. First try. Definitely first try. Alright, we're not gonna break you. I'm gonna go down to hell. The reason we're going down to hell is just to travel over that way instead of going back up. I think that'll be a little bit easier and faster. Probably not safer based on how things are going right this moment, but should be fine. I do feel like I'm too fast for my own good right now, though. I'm slipping and sliding all over the dang place. Missiles! What? How the hell did that happen? Is there anything we want to buy while we're here? I don't think there is, right? We just want to kind of drop down and go over. I mean, we're already here. I guess I can do a quick check. Check it. Couple of touch-ups. End of everything, but hey. I need to do that still, actually. Alright. We need a way to silence spells the same way we can, the same way we can make them invisible. That is my opinion. Alright, there we go. There we go. I can't catch up. Can't catch up with my black holes. Apparently we came this way. I'm not sure what the hell happened back there, but okay. Oh! Oh, it almost made it the whole way. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. So close. Try to just make sure we're not going to land in any poly. Yeah, know the drill. I don't know the drill, but y'all do. Have we been here? Or did my... Okay, yeah, we've been here. Gonna say, have we been here? Did my black holes just freak out? Oops. Gimme, gimme. What do we got? Anything? We got nothing. Nothing. I'm just gonna assume we checked all this stuff. Speaking of invisible spells, if we throw that on there, I'm curious if it makes the explosion invis, like right here. It does not. Oh, that's kind of lame. That is kind of lame. Alright, we passed the reroll machine. Where are you, hide? We do not want gold is forever. Thank you very much for the offer. Did that black hole go too high? It did not. And we have nothing here anyway. Oh, we didn't reset this one. Okay. Surprised we didn't take a close call, actually. Meh. Meh. Oops. Oh, we didn't take anything here either. Nice. 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 And we got some health. Love to see it. Do we want more movement? I feel like we're already kind of schmoving, as the kids say. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, no, we're not taking gamble. We are not gambling. Alright, so if we take the fire off of this, the brimstone, was it really not any better? Noise-wise? Somehow it's worse. How does that sound worse? Oh, we caught the black holes. Stuck in traffic again. I think we gotta disembark. Oh, maybe a little early. Maybe a little early. Oh, I forgot. We haven't always cast explosive detonator wand to use, don't we? I forgot all about that. I guess at this point we could just find explosive detonator and use that. I want to go down, but not there. Alright, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Seriously, where is it? Yeah, we got some more armor. Hooray! Hooray! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I actually didn't see any perks up there, so we're not gonna bother going back up. Oh my goodness, there's so much sand. There's so much sand. Alright, you keep healing him. I will allow it. Good little medic doing good little medic things. Oh god, stop. Stop. I need wider holes. I need wider holes. Yeah, right. Oh. Whoop. We can take the gold. We can try to take the gold. There we go. Didn't want to cooperate. Is there anything? I don't know why I'm bothering to check. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, a little bit of chunkiness for some reason. I don't know why. I'm glad that was a heart and not a poly. Another heart. Alright, where is the machine? Get out of the way. Yep. Just making sure we're through the bullshit. Or at least most of it. Look at all those pretty colors. Can we catch up? We're caught up. Oh no, we switched lanes. We're losing speed. Are they gonna make it all the way? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost caught up. So close. Are they gonna make it this time? We didn't actually change anything, so I presume no. Yeah. They actually didn't even make it as far as last time, interestingly. I wonder if I launched it earlier or something. Might have. Might have. Alright, let's not follow the black holes as they destroy everything, including my chances of survival. Alright. Let's do a little safety clear, you know, in case there's anything getting too close. Trying to get fresh on me. Where is this? There it is. There it is. There it is. We have anything here? We don't got shit. Actually, do I want telly? I don't think I do. I appreciate the acid that was back there, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need Summon Sea of Acid. I believe we've demonstrated that we have that ability on our own. And summon a whole damn ocean of it. Nothing. Oh, we got another always cast. Alright, we're putting it on wand 3 this time, which is what I meant to do last time, but I fucked up. Melee weakness? Guess this is a tentacle wand now? I don't know. Not against it. Not against it. Oh, there you are. Thought this one fell down. Oh, there we go. I definitely feel like we have far more Holy Mountain reroll machines broken than we need. I have a tendency to do that, but, you know, better safe than sorry and all that. Well. Alright, after I died in that area, I'm a little paranoid. A little paranoid about Polly, so that's what that behavior is. How many shields do I have? I have 2, but they actually get destroyed from me teleporting, right? Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, shit. Well, I guess they don't. Alright. That's cool. It's cool. Might have to put the orbits back on. Might have to put the orbits back on for maximum destruction. Let's see, we can bring you up, bring you up, bring you up. Scooch it all over ever so slightly. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. That is so laggy, holy crap. Holy crap. Good googly moogly. It only went 5 feet, dude, and it's that laggy? Okay. Okay, I changed my mind on that one. Alright, we're still lagging, by the way. I just want to emphasize that point. Like, I can feel it while we're playing with our spells here. Okay, so... if I want... I'm trying to think of something fun we can do here. Alright, first of all, this is completely jacked up. I totally jacked up this wand. I'm surprised anything works at all. So I think we're going to scooch all this stuff over. Oh, but if I want to do that... Alright, let me think about this. Let me think about this. We'll have to use our trigger again, right? I don't even know if this works. So I'm putting an expiration on small teleport bolt, which is going to put a trigger on explosion of brimstone? I feel like this is dumb. We're going to try it. Alright, still seems to work. So the reason I wanted to do that was actually to bring this up. It doesn't work. Oh, because it's not a projectile. Boo. Boo. Dang it. Dang it, my brilliant idea. My brilliant idea. Alright, what if we instead do... What if we instead... What? What? What if instead of explosion of brimstone we used our water? With explosive projectile? I don't know, does that make sense? We actually have a second explosive projectile, so maybe we use that. I don't know if you can use that to trigger, though. I bet you can't. That's probably gonna break. Also, where did this light come from? What? 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 That actually does work. I don't know if it's working any better. I feel like it might be a bigger explosion. I mean, we're just being silly at this point, but I'm curious if we can make this better. Oh, well, this doesn't work, right? We landed on that. It's quite sad. Quite sad. Do I want to change this so that my water actually triggers the telly? That might make more sense, right? That might make more sense. The problem is it means I have to move everything. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Alright. Actually, I wonder if what that'll even do. Yeah, let's find out. Well, let us find out. So we're getting a much smaller explosion doing this. Okay. If we put 2 explosive projectiles, does it change? Oh, it actually does. But the ground as sand does not work because it's smaller. Okay. But if we switch that here, we kind of get both. And what's interesting about that, though, is we have the Nala here. Oh, the Nala's going to the telly. It's not going into the telly. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What if we do this? Because this is where the failed charge stuff comes in. So if we wanted to do that, I don't know if we do, but if we wanted to do that, don't really need that here. We would be looking at doing something more like this. Actually, we don't really need an invis spell. More like this, where we put it on deadly heal into double, which will put it on here. I'm instantly out of mana. So that's not. Oh, that is not working because Matter Eater is getting used. Just to be clear, Matter Eater is not being used here. Okay, so trying to use the empty spell is not working. I thought that was the trick, but apparently not. Unless it's expiration specific? Let's do this. We're gonna take Matter Eater off just so we don't lose that, because I think we would have to... Oh no, I'm still eating the mana. Which means this is costing me mana. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'll have to look up the trick, because I'm doing it wrong. Do I have a working wand right now? This is not what my wand's supposed to do, I'll have you know. I got a problem. Okay, there we go. Alright, we can make that work. However, I'm not healing, so... yeah. Yeah, I fucked something up. This is not casting, I think? Which... I don't know why. Alright, so we put this back on. We still don't heal. Okay. How did I break my wand? This was working. I should have taken a screenshot. Alright. What did we break? Is it because we have both of these here? Is it reducing it too far? No. Okay, what? Seriously, what did we break? So we're doing add expiration onto teleport with a bunch of bullshit. And then teleport is casting an add trigger onto explosion of brimstone with a bunch of bullshit. And then explosion of brimstone is casting Tau, which is casting circle of vigor and chainsaw. I feel like this is what we had before that was working. How did I break my freaking heels? How did I break my heels? Are you paused? Yeah, you're paused. You are paused. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out why my music also stopped playing. Got nothing but the voice in my head, and it's terrifying! Alright. Music is back on. Alright, so... the hell did I break? Our teleport's clearly working. Our brimstone is working. I don't think we can do this. We can do that. This just ended though. So we technically couldn't do that. Not correctly. Also, it's eating our mana. Yeah, so this is not working. This is working to hide the cost. Was it like this? Oh. Whoa. What? So... this doesn't trigger my heals. That is mesmerizing and dizzying simultaneously. But this does. What's interesting is the overpowering explosion on this one versus when we do this, I feel like the fire's more overpowering. I wonder why that is. So this is how we heal, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the correct order. Now, I think my matter eater is toast because it ran out. I don't think this works anymore. Sadly. Oh, okay. Add trigger doesn't work because it's for a projectile. This is not a projectile. Duh. Big duh. Okay. That's also why for this, I think it was the same scenario. So does that mean if we put it back, if we put the water droplet first, we can make this work? I don't even remember what I was trying to make work at this point. Maybe we just leave good enough alone? That might be the move. That might be the move. We're still broken. What did I broke? Oops. Alright, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. All we're doing is we're putting the null on... Actually, do I want it on the explosion of brimstone? No, I want it inside. Because I want the... Yeah, I want to get the heals, but I don't want them to persist. Okay. Are we getting the nice colors on our explosions, or not? Does that need to be on the teleport? Why did my explosions just go invisible? I'm not necessarily complaining, I just don't know what the hell just happened. So when I put Rainbow Glimmer on my teleport, my explosion becomes invisible. Is it still happening? Seems to be. Dude, I have like 700 hours in this game and I have no idea how anything works. Alright, where am I even? I feel like my teleport's super janky right now. I don't love it. We have both both reduce lifetimes on it. Actually, we want to go over here. Grab this heart. That's why we came over here. That's revenge for all the time I've had trouble with that room. Alright, what even were we doing? We were breaking machines. That's what we were doing. Oh, this is where we played with nukes. Shit. Okay, we found a reroll machine. That's good. Pretty sure that's the one for above. There we go. Good. Screw you, alien egg thing. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with my wand right now. Come on, come on. Alright, we're broken. So we only had to go back like 3 to break it, which doesn't seem right. Unless I completely lost track of how far back we've gone. Alright, let's, what is happening over here? Alright, we're going home. We still have hearts in home base. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Trying not to destroy the world too much, you know? This is home base, so... alright, so do we have anything here we left behind that we care about? I mean, I'm assuming no at this point, but... Gotta check, you know? I don't love that poly. I thought we got rid of this. Apparently we missed some. Any more? Is that it? Lamoxin, but I don't care about that. Look at this mess we made here. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, we do have a tentacle to timer, which is cool. Always cool. So much sand everywhere for some suspicious reason. Alright, let's just go check out the tree real quick. I'm trying to remember, where do you come out from the... Ah, it's down there. Do I want to grab some notes? Switch my wand up? I think that might be the move. My wand's kind of unimpressive right now. Although, I guess we don't really have that much to replace, right? Our wand's kind of shit right now. We could use some of our divine buys, I guess. I'm trying to remember exactly how that works, but we could do that. I don't think we're going to use Bloodlust, to be honest. We're just going to bail you out here. I don't really need Deadly Heal anymore. Do we have anything with no charges? We do have stuff with no charges, okay. Not that it works, but we have it, so that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We can keep Sea of Mimicium for fun. Transmutation Field for fun. We have an egg if we want to do the boss, I guess. Whatever, we can find more of those if we need it. If we need it. Okay. So... how is this actually working right now? This wand is not properly set up, I feel like. Interesting. Alright, oh, but we can't put a trigger onto a note, can we? Plus this is a projectile, so we would need, minimally, we would need another expiration. Shit. Yeah, because everything's reliant actually on the shotguns right now. I think. I guess we could try the broken or the empty spell up there. Drop that. Pick up our deadly heal. So in theory, if we do this, does it still work? Doesn't do shit. We broke it. We broke it. I'm still not sure how this wand works. I'm so confused. Yeah, so that breaks it. Is it because we have 4 and we need 3 now? Nope. We do have 2 on the outside, which in theory should cast this, so we would only, in theory, need the 3 here. I have no idea how this wand was working. Alright, let's decipher this thing. So if we use this right now, this does the thing. We've got a trigger onto a spark bolt with 3 spells on the outside. On the inside, we're doing some mana. We're doing an add timer. Oh. Okay. Does it have to be... Oh no, even expiration does still say trigger. So maybe... Or a projectile, excuse me. So maybe expiration trigger is just special that it works on non-projectiles? I mean, this is a static projectile, but I feel like trigger didn't work, right? So if we do this, let me just test it. Okay, this still works. But not correctly. Actually, this shouldn't work. So is this different? Hold on. What is happening? What is happening? No, it works here. So we got... I'm just dumb. So put you back. And then we're going to put our shotgun back, because that's what's supposed to be here. Like this? Like this. Okay. So that works with expiration trigger. Does it work with trigger? Add trigger? It does. And obviously it works with timer. Yeah. Okay. So if we do this, does this one work with the empty projectile? Or the empty spell? We were using deadly heal, I think? No. Instantly out. Instantly out. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I don't know how I managed to build this, apparently. So we can put our shoddy back, if I can find it. And it works. I'm still not sure why it works, but it does in fact work. Oh, fuck. Something just hit me. I got hit. Save yourself. So we need to do this. Okay. So the expiration trigger is being applied to all 4? Is that the idea? That doesn't make any sense. I might need to grab like a different wand to test with. I should do the parallel travel wand first, instead of screwing around. Well, I mean, all we're doing in this game is screwing around, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Alright, we do technically have 2 slots here if we need. In theory, I guess we could do this, right? It's not really what I had in mind when I started this adventure, but it's an option. I might just bail on these orbits. Make some room.
First says first says first.
First says what? How are you doing tonight, Goat? How did your Warlock run go? I built a cool wand, but I don't know how it works, so I'm trying to decipher it, Goat.
Scapeshifter says screwing around with your magic stick.
I am playing with my magic stick. I'm trying to understand how my magic stick works. Because it does work. But I can't change it without breaking it. So as you can see, we can just hold down the button, and we do not run out of mana with this wand. What's effectively happening is our add expiration trigger here is grabbing all of these buffs, and then somehow this quadruple scatter spell is applying said buffs to the rest of this stuff, I guess. It's so obvious. Not at all. Hey, Dr. Squirrels. Yeah, I need a lesson in wandology, apparently. I was trying to get rid of the shotgun to put basically just like all notes in. But I can't make it work, so we're just staying with the shotgun, effectively. The thing that's confusing to me right now, though, is like, I don't know... In theory, we're doing an add expiration trigger, but I'm not sure what this does. Like, does this mean it's adding the expiration trigger to all four of these? In which case, what the hell are they expiring to trigger? Is it causing a wrap? I don't know. I need to go down to a parallel, or a holy mountain and look at the cast screen and see what it shows. But I believe it doesn't show anything. Like, I don't think any of these casting blocks show up because of the way the custom triggers work. I got gotta figure it out. I got some homework to do, apparently. So we broke the reroll machines. We went east. We broke them. I went like 8 parallel worlds out, and then I feel like I only needed like 3 to actually break it. I don't know. I don't know how I did. Oh no! Oh no! Our buddy. I don't know how I managed it. So, but I did. So the machines are broken. Is the point? Oh, I broke my teleport wand. So my teleport wand's supposed to heal, and it's not. So I just broke that again. This needs to be this. Or not. How did I just break this goddamn wand again? I just had this thing working. This is what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about. It's like a coding project. Or at least one that I wrote. Touch one thing and it falls apart. I feel like this is the only thing I changed, but this shouldn't matter. How do I unbreak my heels? Because we got our trigger into our telly, which should be casting our trigger on Brimstone. Why am I even doing that at this point? There was a reason to do that, but I don't know why I was doing that. I think I had stuff on that and took it off, maybe? Hold up. Hold up. Can I just do this? Nope, that doesn't fucking work either. Okay. Is it because of Nala inside? No, still not getting healed.
If it fits on one screen, it's not real coding.
That's fair, that's fair. But see, you know the saying, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Each one of these is like 1,000 words, right? Because they're all pictures. So it's actually a lot of words. But why use a lot of words when you can use a few pictures? Alright, How did I break this? I don't understand. Alright, we're gonna have to go down. Kibble! How are you doing tonight? The run was going okay. We just broke the reroll machines. We were heading east. We broke those. I was gonna head west, and I realized that I broke my my teleport wand. It's no longer healing me. I'm not sure when I broke it or what I did. I'm trying to decipher the code that is my crappy wand. Most of the stuff I don't even need on here at this point. So it's like, do I start dropping it, make it work? Because we were doing a trigger onto our teleport with a bunch of BS. And then we just got Circle of Vigor a short while ago, so I threw that on. Oh! Marty! Check out the recent clip, The Great Escape. Nice, let's see it again. Look at those dodging skills. Look at those dodging skills.
Marty Grotz TV says,
Look
hey,
at that
hey.
dodge. Look at that saving grace.
Holy shit. Weird.
By the way, I don't know if I said it in chat earlier, but congrats on your earlier run. Completing your universal destruction.
I fast-tank all of them.
Acid tank, TTS, come on, bro, you gotta do better than that. Acid tank. What is Facet Tank, dude? I do not have only wands. I'm a bum. I am a bum. So we do it old school. I sit here and hover over the wand like an asshole. That's how we do it in this channel.
Economy LLM.
It's the Spirit Airlines of TTS. RIP. All right. So Marty, I broke the reroll machines and I was teleporting around. I decided to start playing with my wands because I got a Circle of Vigor, and then I broke it and I'm not getting healed anymore. So I'm putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. Oh, now I am getting healed. Hold up. Also not sure why using LDC on a tele one that digs. Why using LDC on a tele one that digs? Because this didn't dig until recently, and I haven't. Like I said, I started changing it and kind of like half-assed it. Is effectively what happened. Now I'm getting healed again. What did I change when I wasn't looking? See, you just made it worse by having me take off LDC. This wand is very fragile. You see what I'm dealing with here? I apparently need that 0.08 cast second cast delay reduction. Alright, where were we? Where were we? Yeah, so I had a double in here before and I stopped getting heals. That's why I took it out. Let's put this back. Yeah, so I'm not healing right now. Now I'm healing. Move double, add quad to front. I can do that. Oh, there we go. Let me take you off. So let me follow this out here. So we're putting the quad in front of the add trigger. The add trigger is hitting a small teleport bolt. Okay, and then because we have the quad, we're also getting the explosion of brimstone and the Tau. And why a quad? Would a triple work? Hold on. because we got the no, the explosion of brimstone is in the tellable payload. Yeah, that's why I was putting the double there, so it would cast both the Tau and the explosion of brimstone. Or at least that was my logic. Though it was not... It was working until it wasn't, and like I said, I forget what I changed, to be completely honest. So why do we have a quad, then, if we're casting just 2 things? Trying to understand your magic, wizard man. Shouldn't the Tau be pulling the COV and chainsaw? I'm trying to figure out why a quad and not a triple. I feel like a triple should have been enough. Tau copies, not draws, and it doesn't discard. Alright, so I've been doing it wrong all along. That makes more sense. I gotcha. I gotcha. For some reason I thought it did both. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so what I was actually working on as well, I was playing with my main wand. I haven't changed this for quite a while. And I was trying to decipher how the hell this thing was working as well.
It's beautiful. Heart.
I don't know how beautiful it is, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So, following the logic of what we just did, I mean, the outside's fine because we're casting our add trigger, spark bolt, and our chainsaw. Well, seemingly, right? I don't think we need a triple there. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Whoops, that part works. The inside is what's actually confusing me, so I've got an add timer that's going into a quad, into a shotgun, and all this other stuff. It's probably not causing any problems, but it's good practice to keep multicasting outside. Yeah, so I tried that, because I was looking at this when I logged in today. I was like, I don't know how this wand works or why. So it works, but if I take this out... Oh, now it's working. When I was screwing around with this in the tree a minute ago, I was having all sorts of problems. I don't know. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Because in theory, this would only be putting all this stuff on the triplicate, not everything. No, quad isn't a... Yeah, exactly. Quad is not a valid target, right. Or add timer, it's targeting the oil. Oh, targeting the triple. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what this would have been doing. But in theory, it should have been like this with a triple, I think, right? Which is what I was trying to rebuild and having problems. Yeah. Modifiers apply to all projectiles in the cast block. Mm-hmm. Add timer triple has 3 draw on its own because each projectile... Oh, no shit, that's why it was working. Oh, okay. I didn't even try to put those together. I did not make that connection. Interesting. That's why it was working. Okay. Yeah, because I think I originally had this and it just miraculously worked because this was basically, I think, being discarded because it's invalid here. So it was still attaching to the shotgun. I was like, how is this working? But that makes total sense if triplicate bolt counts is 3 like that. Interesting. That's cool. I did not know that. Thanks for taking me to school. I appreciate that. Also, I apparently had your stream open, Marty, so I'm listening to myself talk. It's horrible. It's horrible. Let me just close out of that. Oh, let me just close out of that. So, not sure what I'm doing next. Like I said, I just broke the reroll machines. I think I was gonna go build a long distance cast or a long distance tele wand. We had some of the components. Then that's when I broke my wand and started going off script here. Also, I assume you want the notes to have the payload, so it would be better to have the notes multicast with the triple and have something else fill the payload.
You broke them without LDT?
Yeah, I never came back to main where I had like my Homebringer and some of the other stuff, which I can't find now, by the way, so I was like, oh, that's cool. I thought I put them in the tree, but I didn't have nothing in the tree. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so I broke them without long distance travel. It was funny because I think I was like 8, 9, 10 parallel worlds over, and I don't know. Let's just say it broke a lot faster than I expected. It's how it usually goes. It's how it usually goes. Let me get back to your message, Kibble. Assume you want the notes to have the payload, so it would be better to have the notes multicast with the triple and have something else fill the payload. Currently they're in the trigger sub-cast block, so modifiers aren't applying. Correct. Yeah, I think that was probably the other intention when I initially had whatever this janky setup was. I'm not sure. All of the damage was coming from the shotgun all along. Like it was pretty apparent with that too. I just put these in. Like I was fine with the oil being janky because it was just for the crit that I had on the triplicate, so I was like, whatever, it works. Alright, so let me get back to this. So, have the notes in the payload. Oh, notes to have the payload. So it'd be better to have the notes multicast with the triple and have something else fill payload. You can have the oil be the add timer target so that there's only one payload. Yeah, so that is what I started to try to fix when I broke everything in the tree and was trying to figure out how it ever worked, not realizing that this counted as a triple. That's actually what I was doing. I have a couple more notes. I was just going to replace the triplicate with 4 notes or whatever. Like this, right? Is that the idea that you're suggesting? Or because these are now in the trigger sub block, it doesn't work? Basically, but you want the multicasting to be sooner. Like this? The way that you said I was wrong? I'm assuming no. Would it be before the trigger? Is that what you're saying? Potato, we're blowing everything up tonight, dude. Look at these fireworks, Potato. That's for you. That's for you. Triple spell after oil. All 3 notes are being... Yeah. Yep. Understood on that one. Very pretty. And we got the rainbow glitter going, dude, with our explosions. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. Also, I think I broke my matter eater. What's the matter eater? You want the triple to be before the timer? Yeah, okay, so it was where I was dragging to demonstrate it. Okay. So you still get the draw for it, but it's in the spark trigger payload, not the oil payload. So we want to do that. Also, lifetime. I think I had saved a lifetime somewhere. Oh, I have it on my black hole right now. Yeah. Yeah. We don't really need all of these homings and all this other BS that I have on here. Null shot is lots of lifetime for the black hole. Yeah, yep. Agreed. Agreed. I'm trying to think which one of these is least valuable. Probably short range, I guess. Horizontal paths interfere with the homing. That's why I do the projectile area teleport, because I think they usually get close enough and teleport, right? That's been my experience, at least. Like, everything just kind of dies, generally speaking. Even without throwing, like, divide bys and stuff on here. They can get close enough at short ranges, but with longer ranges. Yeah, fair. I mean, in any case, we can swap you out. And... Quantum Split, I think, screws up a lifetime. We don't want that. We don't want that. I actually don't know what this would do. Nothing, apparently. Nothing worth talking about, at least. The LARPers are kind of lame. I had that on to play with our black hole earlier for giggles. Also, none of this works actually correctly. This is all jacked up. I just haven't moved it. I just had the extra trigger, so I left it there. And we don't need it anymore, so I was like, whatever. It's a storage wand now. Storage wand. Alright, so what do we have for our long distance cast? I'm actually just pulling up my notes because I thought I had all the stuff. Where are my notes? I apparently never checked the box for Homebringer, so maybe I didn't get that, or Energy Orb with Timer. I thought I had those. Perhaps I'm confusing runs. What's up with the 3 ACs? Just having fun with that? Oh yeah, it was just a wand that I found. I always have one wand that I fill up with always cast just to see if we get something fun. I rolled it on my wand of multitudes earlier, and it became an acid trail wand. So let's just say Parallel World 7 is restricted right now. No one's allowed out there. Alright, so let me get back to my notes here. So we definitely have speed up, phasing arc, add trigger, divide by 410-4. So I gotta check for Homebringer, teleport, and interspell. No, we have interspell. We have interspell. Yeah, just energy, orb with timer, and Homebringer teleport. Okay. So... we can head over and get the tacky or whatever. I still say that we need invisible spell to make spells silent and not just invisible. We need to open a petition for that. I went entirely too far. It would be so nice, dude. I guess there's probably a mod for that or something like that, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Where did I kill this guy? Alright, there's his wands. So the spells fell? Oh. For some reason I was thinking he dropped it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Do we need to go? We need to go to hell, right? Yeah. We gotta go to hell. So, I went to hell on most worlds to the east. We did not see it. So I guess I gotta go west. I guess I gotta go west. I don't want this here, actually. Did you see the fish swapper telly? I did not. I did not. I've heard of the tech, but I've never actually seen the tech. Very nice, no explosion sounds. Ooh, that is nice. Alright, what do we got down here? What do we got down here? I think I went too far. There we go. We went just far enough. Come on, help me out, help me out. What about this island over here? Lame. So usually I just go parallel world as opposed, you know, east-west as opposed to north-south. Do you typically just go further down to the additional islands? I just find it to be a risk and a nuisance, occasionally getting the polys and whatnot. I don't go hell shops until you have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just. I remember you were talking about the safe route up there to heaven. Oops. Should probably just pop up and do that. I wanted to get underground in the main world so as to not destroy too much of it, though. Black holes are killing me. I should have left the orbit lark on there. Alright, there we go. I think we're a little low though. Oh. Only a little. Only a little. Giving all LDC Blood Magic 3, Light Shot Null, Reduce Lifetime, Quad Spell, Alpha, Summon Fish Swapper, Telebolt, Null Shot, Chainsaw, Refresh. I actually don't have fish. I would have to do that. Oh, I never fixed that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Which I think is fairly simple, but I don't have... I don't have the prerequisites, I'll put it that way. I don't know if you can safely return... I guess you could potentially null, if not, but I don't know if you can safely swap the fish, or if you need to do Circle of Buoyancy. That's how I always plan to do it. But in any case, I don't have any of those spells right now. Alright, that was kind of a pain in the ass. You can Homebringer spam it? You can, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if the fish for some reason would, like, interact strangely with that. Alright, we can try your route. We can go up to heaven instead of screwing around down here. Alright, these black holes are going too straight now. They're not giving me a big enough path. Wouldn't recommend going to heaven here. I only do that because I go as soon as I get telly, so I don't have digging. Yeah, you don't think it's faster up there versus
At
what I'm
Potato
doing
Freaker,
now?
is there a way to negate blood magic damage early? What would I need to make use out of an early BM?
At Potato Freaker. Poor Potato, he's like, what? What do these words even mean? Same speed in heaven. Yeah, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe it was less bullshit to traverse. Yeah, I will say I don't know the pattern going down. We can try it. We can try it. Worst case, I teleport into some volley. And the run wouldn't be the first time. Let me get my bearings here. These rainbow explosions are fantastic. I just want to share that. Eventually we'll land on something down here, right? You go to the 2 islands and then go down right wall. Go right wall down to the shop attached to the wall, and then through the bottom into the island shops again. Gotcha. Yeah, I always went... Hey! You're supposed to be friendly, bro. I always went left side, which has this type of fun. I don't know if the right side does as well. See anything here by chance? Anything at all? There's no way to directly negate blood magic damage. You can counteract it with pretty much any healing spell, though. How far down is it to the next one? I don't think this is it, right? This is just more mobs? Yeah. Oh no, I guess this is good enough. Okay. Disable TTS. How dare you? How dare you? I put all that work into my TTS system, you just turn it off. Turn it off like it's nothing. Actually, you know what? We do want more, we will take more blood magic. Not that I need it, but I'd like to have it. I was just busting your chops, dude. You don't have to turn it on if you don't want to. There's no pressure, man. I was just busting chops. I need like an exclamation no TTS. Actually, I guess I will say, technically speaking, anything that starts with an exclamation is considered to be a probable command and won't be read by TTS. So technically that is a way to skip it.
I'll enable it when I talk to thou directly, sire.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, do I go east-west down here at all, or just keep going down? I think I keep going down, right? Get out of here. Yeah. Should pull up a map and see what it looks like repeating. Just down? Yeah, okay. Does this have anything for sale? This doesn't have shit. Okay. Right wall works better because less biomes attached to the wall. Oh. Oh, rainbows. Those are cool. This is why we keep you around, Kibble, because you're a source of information. Just a wealth of knowledge. I don't know if there's any pools of poly down here. I'm not familiar with this. That's why I'm going kind of slow. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There's no poly in hell. There was definitely a pool of unstable poly that we had a minute ago. 100%. I believe it was unstable. One of the pools of poly. Hey, there we go. Easy. Right, do we want anything else while we're here? Do we care about anything else here? I don't think we do. I think we have pretty much everything else. Oh right, I forgot. There's some poly in one of the biomes. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the very first island, if nothing else. Yep. Yep. Yeah, if it only touches on the left side, like, definitely all the more reason. Alright. In theory, I can build a wand to kill these guys as I spawn them, but if not, we can just spawn them over here, which is what I normally do. Assuming we ever actually get to over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, too far. Alright. Alright, we have a lot of shit that we don't really need. Summon... Oh, actually, do I have a wand that I can use for this? Okay, this has 650 mana, so I think I can pull it off with that, right? Which does mean I need to bring my wand refresh down there. And hopefully not break this guy in the process. Can summon wand normally and then kill it for wand. Can summon wand normally? What do you mean by that? Oh, for a shitty wand. Yeah, I got it. I think this one will be fine though, because it's only got 650. And we have where'd it go? Yeah, we have Cuplicate. So we won't be able to cast all four, so we should be good, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. What are you using the placate? Don't you use the placate to make this cost more mana than the wand can afford, and it does something? I don't remember. I thought there was something with this. Do you just use a Greek instead, and it's the same thing? I don't know. I don't know. What Greeks do I even have? Guess I just used my Phi. I have all this bullshit on this wand. Ugh. Ugh. My wands are such a mess. Yeah, we'll just cast it. You can use the Greeks, and I don't think placate would even work for summon wand, since placates are specifically for projectiles. Interesting. I thought I had used that before. Maybe not. Maybe I just used Greeks. Oh. God damn it. Can I kill him with this? Oh, there we go. I was like, I know I have a way to kill this guy. Alright, let's do this. We're going to bring you back up here. This one, we'll just leave here. That beautiful 6 cast. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Where'd I just put you? Right here. Alright. Making sure that works. Actually, let's use this so it's a little bit less mana, I guess. Just fuck, get out of here. Tired of you. Tired of your face. What? Did I break my black hole? Oh, yeah, of course I did. I'm dumb. I am dumb. So, I don't know what you usually recommend, but usually I just summon these guys down here. Oh shit, did I break something? Oh, is that not going to work because of the trigger? That's fine. Now we can't cast it all. God damn it. Oh, because it's every projectile. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Do you not know it can replace wands? No? I don't know what that means. Is that going to be easier than spamming the shit out of it into Cursed Rock and then checking 1,000 wands? Is that what we're saying? Let me go back up then. Let me go back up then. Get a random useless wand and put it on the ground in the flat tunnel above. Okay. I mean, I can just kill him and get one, right? Actually, I guess we have this one. Do I need it? Do I need to empty it, or am I just using like this wand? Oh, oh my! I had no idea. I did not know that was a thing. Now take the trigger off for summon wand so easier to control. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I realized what I thought you were saying, I was like, I don't think we want this trigger here. Okay, no, I had no idea. Interesting. Granted, this wand sucks, so maybe we swap it. Maybe we swap it. Hold up. Hold up. To one that doesn't have a 19-year cooldown. Off being used is also a lot more safe. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's do this. We'll come over to here. And I'm going to pick my wand back up so I don't forget. Not that I would ever forget anything. Least forgetful streamer. Alright, can we throw wand refresh on here so it's a little bit faster maybe? Do we have a recharge? No. Alright. What am I even looking for? Homebringer, teleport, and energy orb with timer, right? I believe. Am I getting the same wands? Something to notice that the wands need to have at least one spell in them. Okay, interesting. In order to be replaced, otherwise it'll spawn a wand like normal. Okay. So I'm getting some of the same spells repeatedly. Also, the wand energy is based on seed, sure, and pixel position. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the same way the anvil wands and some of the boss wands are pixel based. It's that same kind of idea. Cool. Did I move this? I didn't. Okay. Okay, so it's like where I'm aiming, I guess. So if I move... Oh, shit. Get out of here. Get! Where the end of your wand is. Okay. Oh, so it's... Oh, because it spawns it at the end of your wand, so that's the pixel. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're looking for energy orb with timer. Yeah. Timer. Timer. Regular energy orb. I've never actually tried. Can you just put the timer on it? Relocating. Oh, look at that beautiful always cast. Actually, I kind of want that heavy damage. Not that I need it, but we're taking it. I need more knockback in this wand, is kind of what I'm saying. You can't put the timer on it for the same reason you need to use an energy orb timer as opposed to the other types of timers. What is the reason? Is energy orb timer significantly different from the regular orb timer? Is the only spell? Oh, interesting. With a 100-frame timer. I did not know that. Very cool. Okay. Come on, energy orb. What? Like how shenanigans. How dare you spawn that in the ground? How dare you? Come on, timer. Oh. Oh, I guess the wand was in the same position? How's it in the same position here? I'm clearly moving it. Interesting. Did the devs know about parallel world wands when they made the game, or did someone do this crazy math? Pretty sure someone did this crazy math. Oh. Alright. Y'all are dead to me. Yeah, I don't know how this is giving me the same wands. Interesting. Because the wand presses into the ground when you're aiming down, so it can get caught in 1 pixel gaps. So what, like the tip of the wand, even though the body of the wand is moving, the tip doesn't effectively because it's in the ground? Interesting. More or less, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, I need one of these wands to fuck off. Alright, we'll just go up here. We'll just go up here. God damn it. Forgot about the whole aiming at the goddamn wand thing. Yeah, keep them stacking is obnoxious. This is why I put my good wand on the roof, right? Yeah, okay. So I can find it when I'm done being dumb here. Ugh, ugh. I gotta say, this is pretty boring. Oh, that's not the one we want. That's not the one we want. Ah, it's so close. You have projectile shield already. Projectile shield? What do we mean projectile shield? Oh, the modifier? No. No. Sorry, I use that one so infrequently. I was what's that used for? I haven't used that before in my wands for any of this stuff, I mean. Orb timer LDT. I do double spell, linear art, orb with timer, inner spell, homebringer, teleport, div 4, div 10, div 4, trigger, phasing, speed up. Add an alternate lifetime component to the orbs to counteract the phasing. Interesting. First I've heard of that. We might have rotated out. I don't know where it was. We can keep an eye out for it, though. I don't think I dropped one. We can keep an eye out for it. But, no, to answer the question, I don't have it, so I will watch for it. Anything else I should be looking for? We have our, orb with timer and now, projectile shield. Oh, I just got rid of it. No. All right, we know it's here. There it is. Swapper if you're interested in the telly one I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Actually, I can bring this down here. A little bit safer. In theory, we can just kind of start moving here. Oh, of course we get another one right away. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. So many chainsaws. Kiblet, you got some hours in this game, huh? Kiblet's the resident professor of Noita. He graces us all with his presence and his knowledge. Oh man, that makes me feel bad because I have like 700, and I don't have nearly the knowledge you have. You're over there studying the damn thing. I'm just playing the game. All right. I think this might just be good enough, and we can deal with this stuff later. Right. What can we get rid of? What do we need to get rid of? Where's my wand? What do we have for room? We don't have much room on here. I had phasing. Hold on. Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah. Now I just need to figure out how to fit 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Bear with me here. Alright, we can drop the shotguns. We don't need that. That's fine. Expecting more with how much you know? Yeah, for sure, right? We were planning to use this wand. I have so much nonsense. So much nonsense. What? Come on now. Come on now. Alright, let's grab this. So, what do we actually have for space and stuff here? Alright, we can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Oh, actually, this goes up here. Come on now. Alright. Yeah, so we were gonna use this guy to actually build it. I think it's a playstyle thing. I tend to focus on a lot on repeatable, consistent strategies. My consistent strategy is losing. It's what I do most consistently. Alright, let me just start dragging this shit over here, getting this wand going. We're just gonna ruin our black hole, but we don't really need it anymore, so it's all good. Where did I put those other spells? Where did I put everything? Technically, we're stealing our linear art. We'll do that. Bring our linear arc over. Dude, I'm so blind, I can't find anything right now. We will actually need you to end this. Need our phasing. Got you right there. Right, what am I missing? Got our double spell. Got our linear art. I think we do energy orb with timer. Oh, inner spell. Where's my inner spell? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Double spell unneeded on a wand of multis. Oh shit, I forgot this was a multitudes. Yeah. Good call. I forgot it was a wand of multi. I usually don't pick those up. I'm a swiftness guy. But people are trying to convert me, so I had to give it a shot, you know? Where'd I put Homebringer? Here you are. Here you are. We need to put you here. I think we do 4-10-4. 4-10-4. Add trigger. Phasing and oh, speed up. Yeah. Double spell oh, yeah, it's the previous message. Alright, in theory, we'll be in a wall somewhere. Yay! We're in a wall somewhere. Need any div on the refresh to prevent wrapping from excess draw. Currently this is going 2 parallel worlds. Need any div. So I need another divide by to put on the refresh, is that what you're saying? Don't I have... I thought I had another one. Where is it? I know I have a div 3 somewhere. I'm so blind. Inventory near me. Oh, yeah, jeez. Thank you. I was like, I know I have one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Interesting. So if I go back now, you're saying we'll be in a wall. So did I go back 2 or did I only go 1? Oh shit, I put it after. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I knew where it needed to go. I just did it wrong. I did it wrong.
Don't you need 2 worlds side by side in order for them to be parallel? Lol.
I broke my heels again. Hold up. What did I do? My HP is missing. Alright, what did I break? I dragged the mana up here for room. What else? What else did I change? My Tau. That would be important. That would be important. Hey, look at that. Look at that. When you have all your spells, you cast your spells. Also, Zed. Settle down. Settle down, Zed. That's all I can say to you. Settle down. Settle down. What? Alright, we've got travel up and running. Fantastic. Fantastic, thank you for the guidance. Kibble? Kiblet? Kiblet? Do you go Kiblet or Kibble? I don't know why I read it as Kibble this time, even though it's usually Kiblet. But I appreciate the guidance. I did not know the trick with the Taikasova. Doing it in place. I usually just spam the crap out of them in the Cursed Rock and then go looting. Also, you need a health wreck to discard the real copy of Phasing. Currently, it's overshooting slightly. A health wreck? Okay. I follow what you're saying. I use those so infrequently, I didn't even make the connection, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Did we see one of those out here?
It's Kiblet squared for Yulo D.
Kiblet squared. My bad. My bad. I know it's actually an open requirement. I'm just curious what that one was. It's an endpoint. To answer the question about my name, either is fine. Alright. As long as I'm not offending you by saying it incorrectly. What? Alright, so I guess this is where I came in. Yeah, it seems like this is where I came in. Which, if I recall, was right below... Yeah. I don't think we had a health wreck, but I know we had... Okay, we had enemies. Out of curiosity, why does it have to be a low health requirement versus any of the others? Like, is there some special characteristic on that one? Every other. Not helpful. Not helpful. And just LDT up. That'll bring me up to heaven, right? Is that going to be 1-to-1 to land where we want to be? Can be any wreck as long as the wreck isn't being met. Low health is just the most convenient for making it always fail since you'll always be near full HP on a god run. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know if there was some other characteristic to the health one that made it work differently. I might just grab this enemies one if we don't find another one. Any other should be okay. It'll fail like exactly one of the two. Yeah. Well, I think it's not failing. It's just overshooting a little bit. Is that what I think you were saying, Giblet? Let's see, was it right here? Yeah. I'm full. I'm full. And you're saying it goes before the phasing? It's just overshooting slightly because it's 161 instead of 160. Interesting. Alright, cool. Very cool. Very cool. By the way, Liquid Cake, I hope you're doing well tonight. We're here, we might as well check if we've got the HP one. Do it correctly. Do it like I know what I'm doing. Hint, I do not know what I'm doing. Really? Really? You're gonna put a Giga Death Cross down here? Why are you gonna waste anyone's time with that nonsense? To be exact, it's overshooting 224 pixels, not counting wand length. You can get rid of the wand length overshot by adding Inner Spell on the orb timer. Yeah, we have that, right? Or are you saying a second Inner Spell before it? I guess you're saying before it because this is shooting at the tip of the wand? That makes sense. Yeah. No, I follow. I follow what you're saying. I follow what you're saying. Oh, here we go. Low health. We can do it right. As long as I don't take damage, we can do it right. I might take damage, though. You never know. You never know. Do I want another wand refresh? We barely even have room for it, but whatever. I literally don't have room. Game over. Game over. Sure, whatever. We'll do this distorted for right now. Alright, so we've got our long distance teleport up. We've got our reroll machines broken. I guess we go up and just start getting some perks. Why are you saving Heal Bolt? That's a great question. I think I was saving it for a 0 charge if I needed to, because I thought there was a trick with that. Though I don't remember what the trick was, to be completely honest. Trick is using it to fail add trigger for modifier dividing. Okay, yeah, that was roughly what I was thinking it was for. That's I was exactly correct. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I couldn't remember the exact use case, but that's why I held on to it. I guess I do have others at this point that I could use, so it's not a big deal. I can make room. You can use Blood Magic for that, since it also fails it, though, which is more storage efficient since it doubles the recharge of mana. Really? So Blood Magic will similarly fail for that? Fail it, but still give you the mana and recharge? Interesting. Where the hell's the uppies? I need to go uppies. Oh, apparently we've been here. Where the hell am I? In here? Okay. Alright, you said to oh dude, look at all these orbs with timers. Come on, game. You said to look for the shield. Projectile shield. I do not see a projectile shield. You know what? I want you. And I want not you. I want dissolved powders. Actually, I don't want dissolved powders, huh? Because then I won't be able to... Yeah, I guess I won't take that. I wanted it, but I won't take it. Do I have Breathless? Yeah, I do.
GC was the play here, lol.
Shut up, Zed. I knew someone was gonna pop in with that. Get out of here. I'll ban you right now. Get out of my chat with that nonsense.
Hee hee hee.
Alright. Enough with the lag. Enough with the lag. So we can do the store as well, I suppose. It's funny to me that GC isn't even bad on long runs because of the health. It's bad because explosion radius. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough with the explosion radius. Now, if you get explosion first, or you know, if you can get away with not using explosions at all, it's not too shabby. But oh, I should have grabbed the invis. Nope. Or the repelling. Oh, it didn't go through. Okay. I guess because I moved, maybe. I think most Noita players remember the first time they used like a bomb or dynamite or whatever right after getting glass cannon. It's just like seared in everybody's memory. It's a core memory unlocked moment. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got lag is what we got. Holy mackerel. Zed, what are you up to tonight? Lie down is good to have. Is that just for the lifetime? I think it does lifetime, right? You fired Giga Nuke with 2 glass cannon? No, I have not done that. I've actually not done any glass cannon stacking. But it sounds very fun. Where the hell? Right here. Oh. Sure. Fly down and fly up are the only modifiers back past the usual 20x speed. Oh, it's for speed, not lifetime. Yeah, okay. I knew it was a good modifier for one of those. I can recall which though. I took a guess and I was wrong. Are my wands maxed out? Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't want those extra perks, because then you can't find shit. And it's annoying. Oh, any cast! Any cast! What are we getting for number 4? Or always cast. I don't know why I call it any cast. A double mana? What? What? So they're needed for stuff like Nan Circle and Tent. I don't know what Tent LDT is. Interesting. For me, it made a bit of lag when I cast. Erased every single loaded block, including Cursed Rock, and crashed the game when you press save on the replay recorder. Good lord, dude.
Fixed the cat's meals, portions
Tentacle.
machine, completed
Tentacle.
Canada census, found a nice recipe I want to try this weekend on the smoker. Brie, apple, walnut, maple syrup, and being a giant potato till I go to bed in 5 to 10 minutes.
Nice. Nice. Sounds like
Okay,
you were
so
productive
this
today,
is the
Zed.
situation. I did Wand Mart extraction, progressed to Snowy, went back up, survived Alchemist. Already had found black holes and healing bolt.
It's a good situation to be in, Marty. Good situation. We're pretty solid on the wand speed, right? Can I get this fucker? Oh, we can. Okay. Do I want more levy? Sure. Why not? Why not? And actually, you went to Dark Cave to heal. I didn't know he had heal bolts when he was doing that. I was cracking up when you commented. I did see that much.
Then went Wand of Swiftness, went to PW, fetched Wand of Multitudes. Back to main, down to jungle, to the portal, down to hell, grabbed some spells and am now back in Jungle Mountain.
Solid. Solid. That's a lot of powerful wands to have not done vault yet. I'll just say it. I'll say it. Which gold is this? Greed.
Now I have blood magic and wondering how I can outfeel it.
I mean, your heal bolts should heal for more than it does damage, right? There are no spells we care about, right? Nah. Nah.
Not currently.
Not currently.
Can
Really?
you pierce blood magic to remove the damage or something?
Really? I don't think you can, Zed. The mana cost, like, Pierce is 120 versus saving 100 mana, so I don't think it would be practicable. Here's a question for the resident expert. Are there any fun builds that use teleporting cast to do something? I always felt like it should be super janky and able to do something crazy.
Oh yeah, I am stupid.
You're not stupid. You're good. You're good. You're not even playing the game right now. Can't expect you to remember all the mana numbers. LDC behind back game up burner spell heal bolt at end of wand. The hell is behind back? I think I saw one for deleting wands, but not many. Oh, yeah, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame if that's all they got going. That is kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. What about damage field? Has anyone managed to do anything actually interesting with damage field? Can I have some hearts, please? Thank you. See? Just had to ask nicely. I might have taken too much movement speed, though. I'm out of control over here. Teleporting cast double glass cannon divide by 800 gig. Nothing super complex that I'm aware of, but damage field is pretty useful for early game. Yeah, like super early, it's not bad. I was just curious if anyone like had scaled it somehow. There's so many like weird interactions that make things work in unexpected ways. I was hoping that you could make damage field work in the unexpected way of being useful past early game. Hey, we got another shield. We already checked all this nonsense, right? I believe we call that the game ender, Liquid Cake. It doesn't just end your run, it like breaks your entire ass game at that point.
You going left? Isn't that worse for lag?
I already went right. I think it is technically worse for lag, but whatever. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We got another any cast, boys. Which wand are we potentially breaking? Probably our damage wand. Probably our damage wand. And you can make it do decent damage by just dividing it to get a get a bunch of them, but it's not a most efficient way. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, what, 3.5 damage per tick or something like that? So yeah, you can 200x it, but it's still kind of lame damage at that point. Also, why does going left cause more lag? I haven't heard that before. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that as well. Something about, I don't know, something about the positive versus the, oh, fuck me. Positive versus the negative side or some nonsense. I don't know. Sounded like fake news when I heard it. But I never tried to verify it, so. Oh, we do have nukes on here. Alright, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Alright, who am I always casting? I think we're putting it on 1. We're putting it on 1. The safest one.
Something like negative integers are stuff, that's what I heard.
Maybe I heard it from Zed and he's just spreading bad information. Aw, it's increasing lifetime. It's not the worst thing. For our silly, our goofy ass wand over here. Oh, that might have been bad for lag. Alright. Stainless armor. Come here, you. Rare random AC being an upgrade. So this one spawned with the mana. It's not awful. I feel like at least 1 out of 5 or 6, I can't say 6 or 7. 1 out of 5 or 6 of my always cast is Acid Trail. I feel like that's so high up in the pool to get. Every game I get at least 1 of those damn things. All right, we rare add trigger in here. Not bad, not bad. Can you go away? Thank you. Honestly, we're just gonna take peace with the gods. So this guy Pound Sand, sick of seeing his face. Acid Trail is one of the ones that gets a higher chance to make sense. 8.3, yeah, it feels way higher than that to be completely honest, but that seems close enough. I guess we can take this. I guess we can try to take this. Oh. Look at this, we got another one. Got another one. God damn it, dude. 8.33%, you say? This is some bullshit right here. Fuck this parallel world. Oh my god. Now you're wanting to wash his off stains. There you go. Oh man.
Green is heals though, remember, so all good.
Yep, 100%. 100%. Well, luckily we took peace with the gods, so we don't have to deal with that too much, you know? Luckily. Not teleportitis dodge, please. Come on now. What are we actually at this point? 5 stainless armors and 4 repelling capes. Find it easier to make small movements for perks with Telly, especially with high movement speed. Yeah, the problem being Telly breaking everything, but yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Hey, look at that. Look at that. More reasons Swapper Fish is wonderful. Yeah. I've been looking for Circle of Buoyancy, but it hasn't popped yet. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. So laggy. So, Kiblet, here's another question for you. Are there key differences in expiration trigger versus
I think you
Beyonce?
mispronounced Circle of Beyonce.
my bad, Leon, my bad. Is there any key difference between the 3 triggers and how they interact when you're doing something like the nesting here, or like what I had on this wand previously? Because I found that it seemed like add expiration worked. Can't even find my expiration now. Add expiration worked, but not add timer, I think, in one case. And I'm just curious if there's like specific differences in those. Triggers function the same for modifier purposes. Okay. Oh, we got another one. Death trigger only fires once on a piercing build, so that's different. Yeah, that makes sense. It was not on a piercing projectile, I don't think. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I feel like it was in here. Basically I was doing something dumb like basically what we have with the teleport, but then the teleport was casting an add trigger of some sort onto brimstone with some shit in it. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I was trying to cook something up, but it didn't seem to be working. It was breaking, like the Tau was breaking, sometimes the explosion was breaking. It was a kind of weird behavior, it felt like. And I'm sure it's, oh, right, acid. I'm sure it's completely explainable, it felt like inconsistency to me. Between the two, oh my god, that's horrible. Between the different trigger types. Gold? Give me something good, you big jerk. There are differences when you're trying to text is hidden. Trying to make it have a payload. I thought you just meant for copying modifiers. Yeah, so I mean I was doing the modifiers, but it was also it was specifically the payload that was kind of jacked up. And I think it was a static projectile that I was casting, but I don't recall for sure. Like I said, not a big deal if the question doesn't make a ton of sense. If I run into it again, I'll figure it out. Maybe. There's a lot. In that case, you would need to see a specific one to really know. Yeah, okay, that's fair. There's a lot of differences with payloads. Okay, no, that's fair. Did we check our spells up here? Looks like we did. Did you see the message about Trick Greed? Oh, I see that you asked twice if I saw that message, and the answer is no. Let me read it. Trick Greed is bad on longer runs for lag reads. Normal greed scales gold per nugget versus the number of nuggets. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can stop grabbing that one. I've definitely experienced that to an extent, but I never made the connection. But yeah, it makes total sense. Honestly, I'm just greedy. That's my problem. Alright, let's see what we get for number 4 here. Homing. Not the worst, I guess. I mean, after what we already did to this wand. Also, do you like the natural spread on this of 34? It'll hit what it hits and you'll like it. Yay, we got a heart. Actually, we probably have enough more love, right? What do we have? We probably have like 7 or something stupid. Where the hell is our more love? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have 8. Alright, I think we're good with that. I think you only need like 4, right? Speaking of, where are we at for our stainless at this point? We've got 8 repelling capes and 9 stainless. I know there's a dangerous number with the repelling capes. I don't know what it is offhand, though. I should probably check that. I feel like it's over 10, but I don't know what the number is. Imagine finding this one naturally and seeing the 34 spread AC acid and AC slithering. Oh man. I would still immediately cast that. You can't not cast that. I mean, this wand carried me. I've had this thing forever. 10 or more repelling capes causing an overflow. Yeah, so it is 10. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, we got another always cast. All right, here's the problem though. We have to break our, we have to risk our teleport keel dig wand or or our long distance teleport wand for this.
Going to bed, GN, and have fun.
Take care, Zed. Thanks for checking in tonight. Clearly it's time for new wands. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I might actually just move my damage down to here because this isn't totally bricked. And then get rid of this because this thing's an abomination. Alright, we're gonna risk it. We're risking it. Could do a MTD on the double AC add mana wand. Could be pretty funny. MTD. Alright, that's a new one. You're gonna have to help me out with that one. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. I will accept that. Oh, mana to damage. Yeah, it could be interesting. It doesn't have a ton of mana on it, but could be interesting. Have you ever made a wand with ridiculous amounts of mana? I saw Scott Moon had a wand with like 10,000 mana. Might have been more. It was pretty outrageous. Wow! Wow! Really? We gotta watch the replay of that. I can't believe that just hit like that. Look at that. Look at that. The perks disappeared. Crazy. You can dupe ACs with a refresh, which lets you get effectively infinite mana on an AC add mana on. No shit. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh. Okay, that does sound fun. That does sound fun. I had no idea. You're dropping knowledge with this cool tech. Did a run where I had both starting wands at 25 slots, no shuffle, sure, and 10k max and recharge. Interesting. How long did it take you to build those wands up in that fashion? Actually, it might not work on this one because the dupes cost mana, and this one has other ACs. Oh. Like 2 hours? Really? It only took 2 hours? Alright, well, I'm playing the game wrong. Because, I mean, to get the... You have to do the mana first, right? And you have to do it individually, because I think that one's per wand, not for everything. All your wands. If I recall. Well, the run was 20 hours. Yeah, okay, so just sitting there doing parallels, getting the perks was... Yeah. Gotcha. Melee weakness I think is 40. I think Petrify is 10. I forget, can we see it? If we... Yeah, 10. Oh, it's 50. 10 and 50. Oh look, we have an acid trail. Yo dog. Heard you like acid trails. Oops. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Man, we still have not found the projectile shield, or I forget what else we were looking for. We haven't found anything. Haven't found squat. Oop, lagging. Lagging. Alright, we're unlagged. We're officially unlagged. I do not want plague rats. Come on, game. Yeah, that perks makes sense if it was one of first god runs. Oh, going back to the perk stacking. I will admit I've never done the perk duping. I'm aware that it's a thing. Never done it though. Give me that extra health. Give me my extra health. So laggy. Ooh, there we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Another AC. Oh, that's not great. That one's not great for the old teleport one. Luckily we have nulls all over, so it should be fine. Mostly. TM. Oh no. Oh no. The lag. Oh no, the lag. Oh, Circle of Buoyancy was the other thing we were looking for, which we keep getting wands, so... I got homing. And we got one more, so we're about to fill this wand up. We'll see what we get. I can hit it. That'll be the real question here. Without breaking my run even more. Come on, you. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. Aiming arc shouldn't really do anything since... Yeah, exactly. It's mostly fine. It's mostly fine. Double excel. Double speed up. I think it was projectile speed up. That was the previous one, Squirrel, so we just got aiming arc. And then we finally got speed up again. Again. So we're very sped up. We're very speeded. We're on speed. Somehow 4 ACs and nothing that breaks the one. I know, I'm kind of shocked myself. I think I got my acid trail quota though, because that's already, I think, 3 this run, so. Give me that crit. Give me that crit. Oh no. Oh no, we only have one wand left. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I guess we could technically put the we can move our long distance tele here if we have to. So we won't be totally bricked. All right, we ride. We ride. Mana! We got mana! Safe. LDT should work on all of them, I think. Orb phasing is pretty resilient. Would it not brick if we got something like a speed up? That emote's great. It's not based on projectile speed. Oh, okay. I was thinking it would break it because there is a requirement to have one in here, but I guess it's inside the orb, so in theory it shouldn't matter. Maybe? Makes sense. Screw it. I don't need this, but I'm done with this holy mountain. By the way, we'll probably just be goofing around doing this for a little bit longer before I call it a night, so I understand if anyone wants to bail now if we're not going to be doing something exciting. Most likely tomorrow I'll go around and collect the essences and maybe try to do sun if I can not whiff it again. The speed up you have is just to make the speed not actually 0. If you take it off, it'll only go right. Oh, okay. Speed ups are being applied to the orb, but like Liquid said, they are there to prevent the speed from rounding to 0, which forces default direction to right. Alright, interesting. Yeah, that emote is great, dude. What's the actual name of it? Noita Fire. Nice. Oh, I didn't even notice he's like on fire. Oh, that's fantastic. We got a circle of. It's not the one we wanted though. Maybe I can use this to turn something into a fish on the altar. There's projectile shield. Oh shit! Yeah. I'm blind. I'm blind. There's too many icons here. I'm blind. Drop you. Actually, you know what? I have like 9 of you, and I have an open slot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. Alright, so you were saying we can put that on here to help with lag. We'll just go with the linear arc? Oh, so it just goes at the very beginning? Okay. Does it go before it or after it? That's some weak acid. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, we're taking all the love. I'm tired of this loveless relationship that I have with these enemies. Oh, is that a crit? Nice. Nice. Sure, why not? Works because projectile shade adds an alternate lifetime component to the orb to kill it, since the phasings make them last over 3 minutes. Oh wow. Interesting. I assumed that the orb was dying when we get teleported like that. I didn't even consider, because it's a timer, we don't wait for the orb to finish to teleport. Interesting, interesting. See, we're learning stuff. We're learning stuff. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. 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 No, we got damage. Alright. Alright, we're on a roll with these always casts. Getting shockingly good ACs? Yeah, right? How come no iron stomach? Stream the luck of this guy right now. Yeah, don't worry, I'll brick it in a second. I'll get something stupid. How come no iron stomach? That's a fair question. I usually don't. Well, for right now, I first of all have exploding corpses, so I'm not eating much. I'm not eating any of our friends anyway. But then I always forget what the order of operations is with iron stomach and eat your vegetables. But I thought there was a correct order to do them. So if I was going to do it, I was just kind of waiting until I decided to actually do it, as opposed to just taking it on a whim. Was the logic. I don't actually remember what the order is, or if it even matters, but I thought there was, so. Like, you can't use certain substances if you take one before the other, something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember. But that's why I left good enough alone. Iron Stomach is the one to take first. Okay, and you don't want to take eat veggies at all. Yeah, it gets so annoying too when you have to hear the friggin' thing beeping. Iron Stomach is just a good perk on its own. Yeah, yeah.
It's less annoying you take Iron Stomach first.
It's not helping too much with the lag. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Can I eat acid? Will acid fill my stomach if I have it? Maybe we can use that. We'll have a use for our acid. Oh, that was a crit. I screwed up. Main reason to take veggies is if it's a short run where the damage Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get the kind of like very crazy damage scaling early on. Could use the infinite healing. Infinite healing? I don't know that one. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, this is the last. Oh no, it's not the last one. Alright. The penultimate one. Oh my god, dude. What? What is this luck right now?
You want eat your veggies, glass cannon and revenge explosion. Headache guaranteed.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a headache. Hey, what the actual F? That's what I'm saying, squirrels, and I'm the one clicking the button. I swear it's unmodded. It's unmodded. There's nothing enabled. I swear. Oh, let me take a look. Veggies give a flask with a port. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew about the flask. I didn't, I never made the Sea of Mimicium connection, though. That makes sense. That makes sense. I've never had Sea of Mimicium when I had that. I think I probably had the porridge and just chugged it, to be honest. Like, why am I beeping? Quick, drink the porridge. But, no, I appreciate the insight for sure. It's a good call. Can I not get my head stuck? Thank you. Might as well take a couple Gamba perks at this rate. Yeah, I don't know if I have those stones, dude. Oh, that was a nice teleport. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, cool. Let us out. Just gamble, what could go wrong? Can't cold forever. Exactly, dude. That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Can I not be stuck, please? Please? Game, please? Alright, I think we're... Nope. Apparently, even though we clearly had our other wand equipped. Yeah. Yeah. Just waiting for it to catch up and we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Gold forever, no tinkering. You were just rude. You were so rude. Alright, we're out. We're out! It must be because I opened the mod screen. It thought it was going to get a restart with mods enabled, and I didn't do it. So it got upset. Alright, come on, game. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. All my luck went into our always casts, and now we're just not gonna recover. Next AC is touch of. Can you actually get a touch of? I've never looked at the AC pool. I don't know if it's actually every spell. Oh, you can. No kidding. Oh. Um. Um. Hope you all are enjoying the show right now. This is Noita, everybody. For anyone that's not familiar. Come on, Noita. I believe in you. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're circling. We're circling. It can't be other type spells, and maybe a few other exceptions, but for the most part, it can be any spell. Oh, I'm definitely gonna keep going with the ACs. We're finishing that. I don't care if I get a touch of. Assuming the game comes back, we're doing it. We're doing it for sure. Noita had too many explosions, Potato, and now we exploded the game. We exploited the Noita. The Noita has been exploited. All the exploited. All right. We got a problem. Hopefully we come back from this. Oh, here we go. This is in fact embarrassing. Last time this happened to me, my game did not recover, and I lost the save. So hopefully we don't get that tonight. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right. Look at that. Look at that.
What the hell is going on, man?
We got a raid. We got a raid from someone playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City in 2026. Who could that be? Who could that be? I appreciate the raid. Hopefully you're having fun tonight. Also, I missed your clip. Hopefully it was a good one. Sup, sup. You did. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, I only tuned in for a very short while. Unfortunately, I was doing stuff around the house, and then I hopped on to here, so I didn't get to tune in too long. But I'm glad you had fun. Glad you had fun. We're doing Noita things. We just crashed. That's how you know it's a good run.
It happened while I was in game over screen, so I got to kill myself again, rolling on the floor laughing.
Nice. What? 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 Look at this. Look at this. You guys see this bug? I think I'm bugged. My perks disappeared for some reason. I think I'm bugged. My ever since that crash, I'm bugged. Crazy bug. Oh, that's gonna cast the wrong spell, even though I clicked it, isn't it? Don't do this to me, game. Don't do it to me. Alright, we're good, we're good. We good. Alright, can I get less wands and more spells, please? I want Circle of Beyonce. Yo, we're chunking something fierce right now. Always cast pinpoint. Fun. Alright. Alright.
Sish of Wisdom says I was gonna say that we need to hydrate, but we need pref some FPS.
Here, fish. I'll visit your family. Are you happy? You happy? We're hydrating. We're so hydrated, we're swimming with the fishes. Hope you're doing well tonight, bud.
Yay.
Yay. That's such a pathetic yay. Oh my god, I was wondering what projectile was flying towards your head every time you TP your oh, the halo? Yeah, yeah. It's a little loosely connected right now. Can I get this gold read? Uh-oh. Alright. It's the moment of truth. What are we gonna get, boys? What are we gonna get? It's the last one. It's the ultimate always cast. Come on. Come on, no whammies. No whammies. We got crits. I can't complain about that. I can't complain about that at all. That's a pretty banging wand of multitudes right there. Wand is just better now. Yeah, 100%. Like, I should be making this my damage wand. But then I'd have to deal with acid every time I long distance teleport. Alright, and I'm told I should take Iron Stomach, so there it is. It's out of the pool. It's out of the pool and it's in my belly. Now take no wand tinkering. No! I refuse! Actually, I do want this in case we need to enrage some heart mages. I think that would be a good idea. Assuming we ever get out of the ground. Oh, look at that. You got water and crit on wet. That's so nice. That is so nice. We know you're going to take more ACs. I got to replace this wand, right? So that we can take more. I mean, I got 2 wands with double always cast mana, so I can't replace those. I can't replace those. This one's not terrible. It's not great. This one, this one's kind of what we expect to get. Heart, heart. .34 spread isn't doing it favors either. Yeah. It was a little rough growing up with this wand, okay? But it got me there. It got me there. We had a reduced spread fairly early on, so you know, we made it work. Picking up that greed. We're so greedy. Alright, what are we even doing anymore? I mean, more gold and more health is always good. Oh no! No, we don't have any room! Wait, is there a wand I can buy here? No! For once we don't have a wand room! No! I'm afraid to drop this one of my wands. We might not get it back. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go buy a wand. I think it was wands before, right? Alright, we're gonna leave one of our wands here. Yeah, we'll leave our damage wand. The least important one. We'll be back. Wait for me. Wait for me. Acid trail. Look at that. Look at that. We just dodged an acid trail. Yo. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, shit. I cast it by mistake. Get out of here. Good old acid trail just ruining everything. You know what's funny? I don't know if I've ever gotten like water trail, fire trail, the flame trail, whatever the other one's called. I don't know if I've ever gotten those, but acid trail, all day long. All day long. Good thing you can just drop that acid trail one you dodged. Yeah, exactly. Pick up my other acid trail. Don't worry about nothing. Money. Oh, I clicked more blood. I fucked up. I fucked up. I think I have gas blood though, so for me it's actually okay. I think. I don't think that's a big problem. Just more lag? Yeah, yeah. I definitely don't need more love, but I definitely want more love in my life, so I'm clicking it, clicking it. We all need a little more love in our lives, you know? Nope, I can't do it, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Can't make me click that one, I'm sorry. I definitely thought about it, though. I definitely thought about it. Once again, we got one, so we're not going to get our Circle of Beyonce, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We are going to get our Circle of Lag, though. I did think about it, Squirrels. I so thought about it. I was like, do I? Do I do it? Do I?
Is this lag?
This is a little bit of lag, Goat. Yeah, yeah. This is a good time to spam your reset emote because the game, like, should be reset. But honestly, resetting didn't help last time, so this is just my life now. Like 40 or something. We're pretty far out there, to be completely honest. You can always give a nullification. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think this is gonna cause too much more lag to go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. This is the last one. We're right above Temple. Is this like the particularly laggy one? Have I been operating in the laggiest possible spot? Oh, that's why it's laggy? Yeah. Yeah, kind of figured. I'm actually not surprised by that at all. You want to use the first? Yeah. Honestly, I was just down in hell when we got our spells, and I didn't tunnel up further. It's the only reason we stopped here. On the plus side, we can go... Oh! We can go up and over. Alright, are any of these ones particularly fun? I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Oh, we got drilling. We got drilling. Did I stack All-Seeing Eye? No, I have a All-Seeing Eye. I didn't know that you could stack it, unless there's just the duping. Only one, though. Does it actually do something if you have multiple instances? Like increase the range or something crazy? It's just so bright everywhere. Oh, it might be my settings jacked up, maybe? I don't know why they're set to this, to be completely honest. Maybe it's my settings are weird? I don't remember ever setting that. Actually, is there a puzzle where you set these? Is that why I had them set, maybe? That or maybe because I'm blind? Read message. Lighting engine breaks when more than I think 1 PW away from main world, which causes everything to be full bright. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. What? I don't know what my settings were before I just changed them, so I don't know. We can run it with all zeros? It's probably the way it's meant to be. I have no idea why they were set like that. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Oh. Should have grabbed that to dig up. Oh well. Sure, why not? More love number 900. Oh, we got spells, we got spells! Do we have Circle of Beyonce? Alright, look at this buttery smooth performance right now. It's beautiful. Alright, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Very high quality slideshow. That's right. I think I'm probably over 20 armors right now, right? It's pretty silly at this point. Oh, it's right there. 19? Alright. Definitely need more. Critical hit plus. I didn't take any more of these, did I? No, it's still 8. Alright. I was like, did I fuck that up? Another AC. Oh no, we don't have wands. I'll be right back. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. What's that, knockback? Kinda lame. Oh, concentrated explosion. It's less lame than I thought. But still kinda lame. Does the minus 30 explosion radius get multiplied by glass cannon, or is it still just like the minus 30? I've never used this with glass cannon. I don't know how it scales. Alright, my Halo's almost with us. Come on, game. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're back, baby. We're back. Still lagging. Still lagging. I don't think I need that. I already have 2, right? Yeah, I already have 2. Not that I even need 2. Oh my goodness, another always cast. What should happen is the base radius gets lowered by 30, then... Oh, okay, so it applies before... Yeah. It's multiplied by GC depending on GC interacts with the explosion radius modifiers. Yeah. Interesting. Now, what do you got for us, AC? Okay, alright, not awful, not awful. Reduce that spread. Would have been helpful on this one. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, we're probably gonna call it here pretty soon. We are beyond setup for whatever we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably gonna be, like I said, essences into SunQuest. I think that's the logical next step. We'll have to set up a couple things with that. I haven't done anything, but I do have the Paha Silma at least. I haven't lost that so far this run. Oh, it's so chunky. It's so chunky. Alright, let's do this reroll. See what we get. We got some gold. We got another AC. Is there a certain amount of rerolls overall, or just per machine? So, with the perk, what the hell is it? with the lottery perk, right? You can just kind of keep going forever until you run out of the... Like, until you actually select something. But I guess, are you asking when they're broken? Oh, right. I want to, we're doing this AC. We're doing this AC. Let me go get this wand. With our, what is it? Reduce spread? Reduce spread. Kiblet says overall, so just go with that, squirrels. Forget anything I said. That's the correct answer.
Elbabor says, howdy hey here lofty lotty.
Hey, hi, howdy doody, Albabor. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had fun playing with your cats today. It was good to see you back on online. Another mana! What? What? It's on an absolute trash wand. We don't care, but another mana. Outrageous. Outrageous.
Yee, I think tomorrow I'm gonna try streaming Noita.
Very nice. Very nice. Here, I will give Albabor a shout out, because he's streaming. He's been playing Mutagenics. It sounds like he's making the jump to Noita, but he's an expert. Hush. Shit, I didn't fix it. It still does it twice. He's an expert when it comes to cats in Mutagenics. So if you're interested in Mutagenics, check him out.
Dino dance. Dino dance.
No clip found. Ah. Apparently my system does not work. It's not supposed to say no clip found. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Making a note. Making a note. It shouldn't play twice, and it shouldn't say no clip found. Sag. Very Sag. Yay, we got a heart. Yay, we're over 10 mil. Alright, what a perfect one to end on. If I knew how to make clips, I'd have one made for when I accidentally let my unbeatable tank cat get eaten. Rip, dude. Rip, dude.
If I knew how to make clips, I'd have made one for when I accidentally let my unbeatable tank cat get eaten.
Huh? What? Was this always running out of mana? Or did I break something? I feel like that shouldn't be running out of mana. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, what the heck did we break? And by we, I mean me. We still got our quad. Oh, is it something with the ACs? No, shouldn't be. So we don't have anything crazy there. Did I move a spell when I wasn't paying attention? Distinctly possible. Oh, yeah. You were talking about that, and you mentioned it. It adds the cast now. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Good call. Good call. That's a problem. That's not great. Maybe I just swap it into this wand instead of trying to screw with that. I don't have room for activities right now. I got no room. What? Alright, in theory, this should... Oh, actually, we might have to drop the quad now because it's a double cast, right? Alright, let's just see what happens. This is one click, by the way. Um, uh, um,
Needs bouncy spells.
triple instead of quad to swap that one since two native multicast. Yeah, I kind of figured that I needed to switch something, but I didn't expect whatever the fuck this is.
Captain Dave says, oh, nice.
Hey, Captain Dave. I've got a self-casting, teleport, digging, explosive wand right now. That is officially on the loose and is out of control. We've got a wand on loose, boys. Better hope we don't hit any poly, because I got nothing right now. I got nothing. Do I just have to Alt F4 out of this? For reference, I have been spamming 1 this whole time to try to switch to my other wand. I mean, waiting till I get to the top is great unless we hit some poly on the way. Oh! Alright. So the question is... maybe we do a mod restart? Probably doesn't help. This is now casting hundreds of spells per second. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Thing went ham. I've never seen that before. I did not know that could happen. Crazy. Also, we're making a clip of that because that was interesting. Unfortunately, it's going to take like 5 minutes for it to fail to relaunch, right? I've been spamming 1 this whole time to try to switch to my other wand. I mean, waiting till I get to the top is great unless we hit some poly on the way. Oh! Come on, black screen, help me out here. So the question is... help me out here! Maybe we do a mod restart? Probably doesn't help. So out of curiosity, yeah, Kiblet, have you seen that before? Thing went ham. I've never seen that. I did not know that that could happen. Crazy. I mean, at least we were facing up and not down, I guess, right? There would have been a higher risk of poly south. As long as we don't reach heaven. I've seen wands causing enough lag to cause inputs to be unresponsive in excess draw, leading to wrapping with refresh. Not sure if I've seen the specific combo of the two. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen the input lag. I've never seen that excess draw like that, though. That was wild. Come on, Noita. Save us. Let us in. Come on, baby, let us in. Let us in. And we got the gray screen. The message is coming, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Good way to prevent that entirely is put a div on the refresh to force the one to reload before any wrapping can happen, like how the LDT is set up for multis. Yeah. Yeah. Noted. Come on, game. Actually, now that I think about it, it might also remove the AC dupes and allow you to use the wand of swiftness. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I follow what you're saying. I think. Would it introduce an additional frame in the casts? Like, would everything be a slower by adding that? No? Okay. If we ever get in-game, we can test it. Come on, Noita, please! Please! Is it still calculating how many times I've cast the spell? Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't want to Alt F4 because, like I said, the one time that I kind of had this behavior before, or one time, not the one time, I did end up losing the save. It's not looking good, though. We should have the message by now, I feel like. Alright, Noita, we're giving you the 30-second countdown. Oh, there it is. There it is. It heard me talking shit. Alright, are we back? Oh, look at that. It broke the damn place. Oh my god, that is so much gas blood. The reason the AC dupe thing happens is because the refresh moves everything from hand into deck, including the ACs, which would normally not be moved to deck. Interesting. So whether the div thing would fix it depends on whether dividing refresh forces a reload before or after the refreshes move hand to deck. So we do have room. So let's just do this for right now to test it. Okay, so it didn't break. So now if we go to triple, do I not have a triple? Well, that's a problem. Oh, I have a triple. I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah. Is there a way to tackle that? Because we're adding the 58 at the end. So, I mean, obviously with the LDT we don't care, so it wasn't noted. Tried on the one of swiftness. I mean, I think the 58 is still going to be too much, right? Because both of these are minus 35. We could try it, but I need to put the quad back, right? And swap you. Nah, same thing. Trying to recall what broke. Oh, the mana broke. That's right. Try water instead of chainsaw. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do put you back and pop the water in. Nah, still not enough. Not enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I had the chainsaw. We could do both and put the quad back. Oh, we're already using the quad. Shit. We can use the quad on the other one. You need more spells with minus cast delay. Yeah. I mean, I do have an oil I could rob as well if we wanted to test that. Div 2 would help. Take care, squirrels. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Whoops. Right. Right, we have that on that one. Got a glimmer. Glimmer plus oil, probably enough. Glimmer? Sorry. Oh, yeah, glimmer. Yeah. So you're thinking glimmer and oil and water. So let me pause for a second. Were we just trying to get rid of the wand refresh? Is that why we... Was that an option? Was there a reason we're not doing that? Trying to remember exactly what we have going on here. Sorry. So on this one, we only need a triple, right? Matter Reader and Drill Shot do basically nothing. Yeah, I just was kind of using this before I had the rest of the wand built. The point was to save the wand refresh for storage, I think. Not sure, since you were the one who started moving it. Well, I switched wands because I forget why. We wanted to test it, and then everything went crazy with that teleport before I like finished changing stuff, I guess. I think, yeah. I don't know. I got nothing. I think things just went off the rails with that wand refresh, and I was... I was focused on making that work without breaking it, but it's easier to just not use it, is the answer. Which is fine. This is slower because the summon one is adding... Yeah. I just was trying to make sure it wasn't completely broken. There we go. In theory, I could just do that, right? Yeah, I was just checking that because we have 3, but we have this water on here now. I forgot we moved this down. So I need the 4 again. Right here? Oh, or not. Is that right? I think that's right. I just needed to not have these at the end, I think. Hey, we got our circle. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Try swapping water in chainsaw, maybe. Oh, yeah. In theory, again, I don't need the water there. We're just making room. Alright, what are we dropping? What are we dropping for our circle? Oh shit, I forgot I took the quad off. Yeah, let me put that back. Right here. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Like you said, I can just drop, honestly, drilling and matter eater. Don't really need them. I don't know if I even need a single projectile, explosive projectile, when we have brimstone. Whatever, I don't need to move this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Seems like it should be the same. I don't know, I think it might have been faster the other way. I don't think brimstone is always triggering since it's in the tele payload. Maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave good enough alone for right now. Instead of breaking anything further tonight. Because as I said, I am gonna start wrapping up here shortly. I did want to buy that spell though. What do we want to drop? Let's drop a quad. We got more than enough of these. And we're going to buy Circle of Beyonce. Alright, I am going to defer these ads if I can find my button. So I am going to start... Don't need 2 GTs, I'm going to start wrapping up here. Do I have 2? Oh, I do have 2. I think I had one on my black hole is why. I think that's where that came from. I probably have other excess stuff, to be honest. I definitely have like 19 chainsaws and stuff, so... There's definitely some excess junk in here. Don't need Chaos Larpa. Don't need these orbits. There are cleanup opportunities for sure. Alright. I'm gonna go up. We're gonna hit a port back to Maine. We're going home. Bill Heal is pretty unneeded with COV. Oh, Jesus, we got raided. We got raided right as I was getting ready to leave. Oh, no. Let's check out this, let's check out the clip.
Up. We're going up. Going down. There we go! Yes!
What game is that?
Did it. Finally.
GG's on the time machine. I don't know what game that is.
And Mustache. Thank you for...
But ZZZ Hypnos, I appreciate the raid. Oh, that's Geometry Dash. Oh, I should have recognized that. I think I've played that. It's been quite a while, though. I'll blame that. I'll blame that. How was your Noita-ing tonight? I hope you were having fun. I've been getting schooled tonight by Kiblet here in chat. It's a wealth of information. Gonna be honest, this looks like you know what you're doing more than you say. Ah. Me? Me? I definitely don't know what I'm doing. I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Working on the pacifist runs, which are brutal but hilarious. How many times have you accidentally, like, killed fish or something? I always jump down dark holes and get blasted. You know, I'm the one creating dark holes on this run, so it's okay. We actually just hit a very interesting bug, which led to a crash. I didn't know if we were coming back from it. Let me see if I can I play my own clips? I don't know if I have that tooling. Only accidentally killed something and had to restart once. Oh, you're on track then. You're doing well. It wasn't a bug, dude. That shit is not intended. All right, I'm classifying that as a bug. I get noited all the time. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? Where are my clips? That is literally the main intended use of wand refresh. It just gets used as storage instead usually. Ah, dude, I'm not buying that my wand was supposed to do that. You're not convincing me that the developers intended for that. You know far more than me, but I don't know if I can agree with you on this one. Let me see if I can find this darn clip. Come on, Twitch, please. Please, I'm on the spot. I'm on the spot. Alright, the clip's a little late in what was happening. Let's see, let's see. Can I just go to the actual video, please? Can I go to the video, please? Alright, hold on. Let me share this, because let's see what Hypnos thinks. We'll see if Hypnos agrees with you, Kiblet, or with me, as to whether this is working as intended. I gotta set up my my OBS. One moment. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I'm getting an ad on my own video right now. It's quite unfortunate. I will not make you watch the ad that I'm watching. Alright, ad, please. Ad, please. No! No! Defer! God damn it! Oh no. Oh, how long is this ad? Dude, it's for my own video. Please. Please. JM space comma. Message from cat. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, so this is everything about this is horrible, first of all. Let's go back just slightly. So we were experimenting with my wand, and alright. So for like the rest of us, you played a vaping ad today, Hypnos. Oh no, the vaping ad. Of course he comes back when I'm gone. What a turd. How rude, how rude. Alright, so the setup here. I was experimenting with my wand, alright? I have been clicking all of the always casts, and we introduced a problem where I was running out of mana, so we decided to, I don't remember why, switch wands. I decided that. I'm tired, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so I switch my spells down from this second wand to the third wand. I bring all of my stuff down there, and we're about to just cast it and see what happens. Right, in theory, this should... Oh, actually, we might have to drop the... So I recognize that we probably need to go from a quad to a triple because of the double cast, but I don't change it. Right, let's just... Why would I do that? I'm just going to test it, right? So I cast it once, and I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I cast it a second time. I'm like, it only cast a couple times. It was flashy, but I mean, what's the worst that happens if I click it a second time? This is one click, by the way. Intended? Are we saying this is intended? Kiblet. Kiblet. I don't know if I can agree with you, brother. I quad to swap that one since 2 native multicast. Yeah, I kind of figured that I needed to switch something, but I didn't expect whatever the fuck this is. By the way, I'm still not clicking anything at this point. It's all from that one click at the beginning. I've got a self-casting, teleport, digging, explosive wand right now. The lag isn't intended. Well, the lag's never intended. Out of control. Because the refresh wrap is making multiple copies of the EP, so it's getting massive explosions. Make it in fast one and add a rainbow. We got rainbow in there, actually. You can see the rainbow effect. Those are rainbow effects right there. We got the rainbow. I give this a big penguin of approval. I appreciate your penguin's approval. Why do I have 19 things open? Hold on. Let's get back to the game. I love rainbow. See? Right here. So we broke all the reroll machines, and we were just perking up. While perking up, of course, we had to collect our always casts. So on our damage wands, as is tradition, we got Acid Trail. So that's fun, you know. Why wouldn't we get squiggly Acid Trail? It's fantastic. On this wand, we got 2 manas, which was pretty neat. Actually, one of them, it came pre-installed. And then we pulled another wand, Wand of Multitudes, with double mana. We had pretty good luck tonight with the always cast, is what I'm saying. What? Look at all this acid just raining down on me. This is what happens when you play with acid. In any case, I think the next steps are going to be to collect the essences, and after we collect the essences, we're going to be doing some sun stuff tomorrow. I do need to replace this one though, because it's slightly problematic. What am I doing with the sun? So I've never done any of the sun stuff. So I would probably just do both of them, maybe kill Colmy with it, because I think that's a thing. I haven't done the gourd yet. And then maybe supernova. I don't know. I don't have specific plans. The Davis Dave, not enough nukes. I don't have specific plans. Kill it, honestly. But yeah, all the things. That's the answer. We're gonna do all the things with the sun tomorrow, or at least that's the idea. Who needs nukes when you have all the acid? You should not use that wand when traveling 30 miles per hour in a school zone. Alright. This bright green is toxic to my eyes. Is there a portal around here so I can go home? Alright, we're going home. We haven't seen home in a while. We're out. We're out! Apparently I still have hearts in the main world. That's how you know you had a blessed run, to be completely honest. Taking portals from that far is bad for save stability. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't gonna walk back. I was willing to roll those dice, to be completely honest. I think that's when you start seeing like duped wands and stuff, right? On the holy mountain that you portal back to. You'll have like 50 copies of the wands that are sitting there. I've seen that a couple times. Yes, it's also less roll dice, more slow decay. Oh. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. What's up, friends? What's happening, friends? Come on. Dumbass. What a clown. Alright, unfortunately I cannot stop the ads. I can't stop them. I already stopped them, like, I don't know, 3 times, 2 times, something like that. The button doesn't seem to be doing anything. But I am going to be calling it a night here shortly. I will wait for the ads, I guess. Because I don't want to bail on folks that are stuck watching ads. I hate even leaving right after ads. But y'all made me stay. You made me stay with this very appreciated raid, Hypnos. I do appreciate it. And again, I wish you luck with your pacifist run. Hopefully you're able to pick that up tomorrow and get it done. Oh, I left some spells here. What do we got? Oh, I knew it! I knew I had a Homebringer. I knew I had a Homebringer. Oh/ indeed, Al. Appreciate you hanging out tonight, bud. If I see you on tomorrow playing Noita or Mugenics, I will certainly hop in, hang out with you for a bit. I knew I had a Homebringer teleport somewhere. I put it here because I definitely wouldn't forget where it was. Alright, looks like the ads are over. I don't know who was at ads, who was not at ads, who doesn't care, but I will be calling it a night here. I'm going to be looking for somebody to raid out to. I do apologize, Hypnos, if you didn't hear me earlier, for raiding out so shortly after you raided in. But I was literally about to head out when you popped in, so did want to hang out for a few minutes, but we're gonna find somebody to raid into tonight. If anybody has a request on who to raid, let me know. I'm happy to look at that account. Otherwise, I'm pulling up Twitch right now to see who's around. Let's see, we got some folks not playing Noita. Traitors. Those traitors. What do we have playing Noita? So we've got me with a screen full of acid. That's a neat screen. Let's see, stop me from winning. Looks like that person might be doing some Twitch integration, perhaps. Let's see, we have somebody here with 7 viewers. They might be a good candidate. Give them a nice little boost with all of the friends that you brought in. Let's see what they're doing. Alright, I dig what they have on the wall in the background, so we're going to raid into them. They are Sickly Goose Gaming, so we're going to give them a raid. If I can type their name, that is. Alright, anybody that wants to do a raid message, we can just say, get raided, nerd. I don't know if they're a nerd, but they're getting raided.
Nerd.
Get raided, nerd. Alright, again, I appreciate the raid tonight, Hypnos. Wish you luck tomorrow. Hope you all have a great night, and I will catch everybody tomorrow. Good night, everybody.